someone on Instagram asked that in Christianity before, the symbol was a fish, but now we use the cross. So the person wanted to know that why do we now use the cross instead of the fish? When I was little, growing up, the way I could remember the 7 colors of the rainbows was by saying, Richard of York gained battle in vain. Richard of York gave battle in vain. And then Richard, red, of, orange, York, yellow, gained or gave, green, battle, blue, in, indigo, vein, violet. That's the way I could remember the 7 colors of the rainbow in order. So in the early days, the early Christian days, because Christianity was a new religion, it was considered strange. People viewed it as strange, so it was banned. Anybody caught practicing Christianity was persecuted. So to know each other, they had to use symbols so that they could know each other when they met each other secretly. So the fish, the fish became the symbol, because the fish in Greek is ichthys. So this is the fish. Hopefully I've drawn it well. And the fish in Greek is ichthys. So they did an acronym of this ichthys. So I'll just write it here. So the I became Jesus, X, Christ, O, gods, Y, Son, E, Savior. You see, so this was the acronym for fish, Greek word. So they thought, okay, when we say fish, or if we show a symbol of a fish, then you will know that we are both on the same team. So that's why the fish became an early symbol of Christianity, ichthys. So when you see somebody, you just say, hey, ichthys. And then if the person replies, this is a fellow Christian. Or if the person says, oh, should we go and have fish for lunch or supper? Okay, this is not a fellow Christian. You quickly move on. Even nowadays when you watch films and there's a spy, they give each other a word to use. When they go to the restaurant to meet or a pub, they have to say something like, how is Mrs. Smith? And the person has to reply in a certain way. Then they know that's the right person that they've gone to meet. Then they hand over the package secretly. If you watch James Bond and stuff, you will see all these secret things. So ichthys, the fish, became an early symbol for Christianity because they had to meet secretly. So they see each other. Sometimes they will just draw this in the sand quickly. They draw it in the sand, and the other person will immediately identify you as a Christian brother or sister. They will know that, yeah, this is one of us. If they don't understand that sign, this is not one of us. This could be an enemy. So that was it. But then along, as time went on, just as we have apps before in the past, then no more in existence, new apps just replaced them. Then the fish symbol kind of died out. And then today, we use the cross. So today we have the cross as a symbol of Christianity. However, some people wear the cross as fashion. So because you see somebody wearing a cross, doesn't mean that they're a Christian. They just wear it as a piece of jewelry, as fashion. So that's just it. So that's why today we hardly use the symbol of the fish. We now use the cross. And that's it really. God bless you.